Hi, this is Grand Rapids Conservation Officer Tom Sutherland with a couple updates for this fall hunting season. Fall is an exciting time for hunters in the field. Deer season began mid-September with archery season and lasts through the calendar year. Over MEA weekend, 34,000 young hunters secured licenses for the special youth hunt and the upcoming rifle season, which begins November 4th. As deer season approaches, hunters should be aware of a few changes and requirements for the season. Hunters should not assume harvest regulations are the same as last year. You can pick up a copy of the updated handbook at any ELS agent or check regulations online on the DNR website. In Grand Rapids, the Deer Permit Area 679 harvest is one deer this year. You can have either a buck or a doe, commonly called a hunter's choice. The DNR website also is a great tool when you can type in your deer permit area and you'll get a customized list of topics for your zone. Other changes that include that ground blinds need to have 1 square foot of blaze orange visible on all 4 sides. This is for public lands only. Crossbows are legal for anyone this year where archery equipment can be used or during the regular firearm season. Now that crossbow use is more broadly allowed, those numbers will be closely tracked to identify how it impacts a total deer harvest and if any changes need to be made. Grand Rapids became a CWD management zone last year in 2022 when 2 wild deer in the city tested positive for the disease. A third CWD positive deer turned up in the Grand Rapids inside the city limits a few weeks ago during the archery season. All deer harvested inside the Grand Rapids city limits for any reason, archery, firearms, or muzzleloader must be tested for CWD. In the broader Deer Permit Area 679 around Grand Rapids, there's a mandatory testing requirement for deer 1 year of age or older if they are harvested opening weekend. There are several ways to have your deer tested for CWD. You can go to one of our staff testing stations scattered throughout Area 679. They'll be staffed this Saturday through Monday. They are drive-through style, very efficient, easy for hunters to do. There's also self-sample stations scattered around the area that you can deposit the deer head in with a completed information tag, put it in the bin, and get your results online. You can also get mail-in self-sample kits where you collect the lymph node that you extract yourself. You can also go to your local taxidermist through our partner sampling program and have them extracted as well, or by appointment at an area wildlife office near you. Even if you are not in a CWD management area, you can still have your deer tested with a mail-in kit. It's a busy time of year for conservation officers. This is the advice I would share with hunters. Safety is number one. The best hunt is the one you return home from, and the hunting is a safe activity because hunters make it safe. Most hunting injuries happen because of falls. Remember to maintain 3 points of contact while climbing and wear a climbing harness. Check your stand and straps for damage before opening day, and make sure someone knows where you're hunting and when you plan on returning. Also, follow the 4 basic gun handling rules. Treat all guns if they're always loaded. Secondly, never let the muzzle point at anything you're not willing to shoot. Next, keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target and you have made the decision to discharge your firearm. Lastly, be sure of what your target is and what is beyond. You can also avoid common violations by registering your deer within 48 hours. And remember that hunting deer over bait is illegal. Also remember to validate your deer tag at the site of kill and to tag your deer before using a motor vehicle to transport it. Most hunters do the right thing every time they go afield. It's a great time to be outdoors and enjoy the company of your hunting partners, and maybe put some venison in the freezer. Be safe and good luck and have a great fall. Thank you.